Alright, so today's the evening of day 46 with these two little red-tailed catfish. 46 days since I bought them, and when I bought them they were about 2 weeks old. So 46 days plus 2 weeks. Taking video every single day, watching them grow up. And they are growing fast. It's unbelievable how fast these guys are growing. Alright, so I'm going to pull this filter out. I just did a water change this morning. So this is the first feeding after the water change. I'm going to pull this filter out. See if I can keep from getting myself all wet. Alright. They always seem... It seems like they're healthier after a water change. Like they kind of perk up. They really like the water change. Alright, so it looks pretty clean. I think I'm going to leave the cleanup for the end. I'm going to jump right into the feeding. Today I'm going to feed them some beef liver, their favorite. I actually was chopping some of this up and I thought I didn't have enough, and then I chopped up a little bit more and I think maybe I have a little bit too much. I have a lot of beef liver right here. Hopefully they don't get too bloated on all this beef liver. Alright, so I'm going to take this camera, put it in an underwater housing, and give you some underwater video. Alright, so today's the morning of day 47. 47 days watching these two little red-tailed catfish grow up every single day. Taking videos every day. I bought them at about 2 weeks old, so they're about 47 days plus 2 weeks as far as their age. Getting pretty big. Let me pull this filter out and we'll see how big this guy is. Pretty big. Every time I look at him, I think he grows like 1/4 of an inch every day. It's pretty amazing. Alright, so it's kind of a slow start to this channel, I'd say. I thought they'd be a little bit bigger than they are already after 47 days. But they're definitely, it seems like they're definitely going through a pretty big growth spurt here lately. And they're definitely eating a lot more food. I thought the food was lasting a long time because they were so small and I was feeding hardly anything. But they're starting to get quite a bit bigger. Looks like I could do a little bit of cleanup here. Maybe I'll get the net and kind of just spot clean real quick. A little bit of uneaten food on the bottom. It's funny, it seems like they don't mind the net at all. Like they're not afraid of it. As a matter of fact, it seems like they they kind of chase the net around almost like they want to hide under it or something. They're super friendly and super curious. Not like other fish that are like terrified of stuff like this, which is really interesting. Got a little bit of foam up on the top, little catfish foam, which is weird. It kind of comes and goes. Sometimes we have more foam than other times. All right, so today we are feeding tilapia, raw tilapia that I chopped up with my pocket knife. Got it at the grocery store. All right. Not feeding too much. I don't want these guys to get too bloated from all this. All right, so I'm gonna take this camera, put it in an underwater housing, and give you some underwater video.